All right. My name is Fairborn. Figured I'd just do a base tour for you guys and throw it on YouTube and see what everybody thinks. My project over this last, I don't know, year. It's been about a year. Haven't put in too terribly much time. I'll go over my statistics, I guess, at the end of the video. Yeah, I took a mycelium biome or mushroom island biome, however you want to phrase it, and I've been slowly transforming it. I'm definitely not done yet. I got several projects that I have in mind that I would like to, start up before I'm completely done with this project. But I have taken and I've done a little bit of terraforming as well as making some of the undersea life a little bit more lively rather than what it was before. As well as doing a couple of custom trees. I took a lot of inspiration from the Hermitcrafter Good Times with Scar on these trees. So thank you for putting out good content, I guess, to inspire other creators. That is very helpful. So this is my base that I've spent a lot of time in. It's got a couple of little redstone contraptions in it, quite a few actually, all inspired by different creators out there as well as a couple of my own. Yeah, it's kind of a vault style base. It's all completely underground. I guess I'll just go through bit by bit. I have a quick exit kind of a area here that I can run out real quick, and it's a little bit faster than the elevator when I would just want to go. And this is the base, or at least the main section of it. As far as storage, this is my quick storage room. I have a sorting system 2 levels below this, and these are the drop boxes for that. That'll go through and sort all that stuff out so I can just dump everything quick. That's kind of a 2-part room right there. Next up is just kind of the bedroom. I had a bed in here for a while, and as you can see, I was in the middle of something else and I forgot to reset everything. But I had a bed in here for a while, but I have a village trading room down there, and the villagers detected the bed and started breeding because of it, so I had to move it, and that's why it is in the storage room right now. I have a small crafting room across the hall over here, just with some crafting ingredients and some other random potions and stuff like that. Pretty simple, explanatory. Of course, I have a music box. I have a simple smelting system. It's not a super smelter. I've been wanting to do it. It is powered by a zero-tick bamboo farm, which I will show you in a little bit. But pretty much input, hoppers running into the furnace. It's pretty self-explanatory stuff. That's pretty much it for the top level. Second level, I have an automatic wool farm. Those are the colors. Thank you 1.14. Nether portal, hallway. Down here I have two farms, I guess you could say. I have a kelp farm over here that is operated by a flying machine, and that I have another flying machine up top that pushes all the kelp over and down, and it gets put into these hoppers right here, which, as you can see, it's full at the moment. Got 2 of those. I have a just a simple little composter farm right here for bone meal. Pretty simple. Also a simple smelter. I've been using this just to get the kelp up for kelp smelted for dried kelp blocks, excuse me. Then I have another bamboo farm that's operated by another flying machine. I built this as soon as 1.14 came out. Haven't really used it too terribly much now that I have a zero-tick bamboo farm. That's operated by Hopper Minecart, so that's kind of a pain in the butt. I also have another dump station over there for the sorting system. That's pretty much it for that room. On the other side over here, I have the village trading room. Nothing too terribly fancy, just kind of keep them out in the open, trade with them, keep some of the stuff that I trade with them up in these areas, as well as some of the books from the librarians and stuff like that. Keep all my emeralds in here. So what else do we have? Small little enchanting room. Don't use it too terribly much, use it more for the anvils, but I keep some stuff back here just in case I find a good book. Couple farms over in here. I have a simple mushroom cow farm. I have pretty small micro wheat, carrot, and potato farm over here. I have my cactus farm over here, which I will kind of explain why I have a big cactus farm in the first place. Here's my zero tick bamboo farm right here that I made. That powers the smelter that I have, as well as the XP repair station, which is why I have the cactus farm. And this lever right here can basically change the water stream, so it either goes to the XP repair or the furnace array. This is my zero tick sugarcane farm, nothing too terribly special. That's about all there is to it. Don't use it too much except for paper, so I haven't used that in quite a while. Actually, in this room, this is all a work in progress. You know, I make the farms, then I build the hallways to them, and then me and my wife decorate them on the server. So nothing too terribly fancy yet. We haven't gotten down to that hallway quite yet. This is the XP repair station, so again, pretty self-explanatory. And I just have the 6 just because it's just me and a couple other people who play on the server, so nothing too terribly crazy. So yeah, that's about it for that room. Let's see, that's about it for that level actually. Down here, well, I'll go over here first. This is just the sorting room. A lot of standard blocks are in here, nothing too terribly crazy, as well as a concrete converter that is temporary. I will be building a new 1.14 base concrete system soon. And this is kind of another work in progress area. I'm going to be building kind of decorative area in here that kind of has a blue sky, green grass kind of a setting with a small building in the middle. We'll see what else I end up putting in this section, but it's going to be a big terraforming project. That's my goal, is I want the landscape to look as good as I can get it, as well as being able to access all the other redstone that I have in the area. This also gives me access to everything around the base, which I've kind of mined around just so I have room to expand. You can probably guess what that is. This area over here is just, we just mined all this with the beacons. I have 4 beacons set up, so we just mined as much as we possibly could. We did have hopper mine carts to use as a dump storage at the time, but and this is just kind of a silly little elevator that I made that brings us back up to here. And if you couldn't tell, that was that was an iron farm that we just flew over a couple minutes ago here. So I just ended up building that not too terribly long ago. Nothing too exciting though. I just have hoppers running underneath the slabs over there of diorite. So didn't really go with too much of a fancy post, but I wanted to actually at least be able to see it just because of the time and importance of the farm itself. So, and again, not too terribly much decoration done in this little hallway. It's kind of a work in progress. So yeah, I think that is the majority of the base that's done. So it is me and a couple other people that play on the server. There are some other people that have been active recently and some who haven't been. Me and my wife play for the most part. And that's about it. So yeah, I mean, if the video gets enough attention, then I will for sure either continue on with this world and show the rest of it, which there is a lot more to, or I can start a new series and start from scratch and do something pretty crazy. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. I got several projects that I have.
Yes, I did forget to give my statistics in case you guys wanted them.
Start up before I'm completely done with this project.
I don't even know how to
but
get
I have
to it.
taken
There we
and I've
go.
done a little bit of terraforming, as well as making some of the undersea life a little bit more lively rather than what it was before. As
There
well
we go,
as doing
26
a couple
days.
of custom trees. I took a lot of inspiration from the
Okay,
permaculture
now goodbye.
Good Times with Scar on these trees.